All right, so let's continue here. Oh yeah, it's been a week. All right, let's get moving. So chapter 9. 12 to 2 a.m. So now we're actually going through 2 hours this chapter. Oh, that's right. A painting of an apple, huh? Rosa said there were 5 apple paintings. Maybe we should take a closer look at this apple painting. It's a painting on the wall. It's a still life. It's a painting of apples. Let's take a look around. Wait. What's this? There's a letter painted into the picture. Picture of 5 apples and the letter Y. Hey, BB10. There are other apple paintings besides this one. Alright, I think it's time we gotta track down all these apple paintings. So there was one in this room, there was one in 217, right? The room that Bradley was staying in, so let's go check that one out. That's weird. Why is it there? Apples. Let's see. We can find it. Just see. Looks like a bunch of pickles. Not pickles. Pixels on my screen. It's a bunch of pixels. Oh, there we go. An N. Picture of 4 apples and the letter N. Still another apple painting. I think there's one here. Yes, for sure there's one here. No, not pickles. Alright, another painting on the wall. It's still life. Let's take a closer look at this. Where is... Oh! There's an E. Picture of 2 apples and the letter E. Yeah, this is definitely spelling something out. Still another painting. Am I a little quiet? Ah, crap. Hold on. I thought I turned it up. I did turn it up. I don't know why it's coming in a little low. Is it coming? Wow, the desktop sound is super loud. Oh shit, that turned up real loud. It's not supposed to go that loud. Hold on, I gotta fix something here. It was, there we go. I don't know why that went low, but, alright, is that better? Because the desktop audio I had set to negative 7.5 decibels, just so that, you know, it's not so loud, and it reset to, like, 100% for some reason, so, alright, we're good now. Did I finish looking at this painting? Okay, good. Yeah, I just fixed it. I don't know what was going on with that. Oh yeah, we're down here. Alright, so this is... Oh, there's a still life painting on the wall. Okay, I'm gonna look at this again. Where are this? Ah, there we go. A picture of 3 apples and the letter N. This is the 4th apple painting I've seen. I need to find one more. I don't think I've seen any. I don't know where any else are. Yo, hide! That you, Louie? Where you been, man? I've been all over this place trying to track you down. I finally found Mila down in Rose's room. Looks like someone found her and let her there, yeah? Man, you should have said something. Make me waste all my time like that. I was looking for her too, you know. Sorry. Nah, I get it. Just forget all about old Lewis again, yeah? Now I see what it is. Knock it off, Louie. I got some new info. About Mila? It's about her father. Seems her old man went missing 7 years ago. Trip, man. That's a long time to be off the map. So what? Mila's been looking for her past this whole time? Maybe. Something rough happened to her, but I don't know the full story. I have to poke around some more. Yeah, well, check this. I got some info too. It's about that old key. Oh, and I also did that B&E that you wanted to find out about Melissa's ma. Looked up the guest book from 2 years back. Alright. So what's that key for? It's the key for the booze cellar. And are you thinking what Louie's thinking? Probably not. Guess I had to try, yeah? Anyways, this is the one key old man Dunning never let me touch. Didn't even keep a copy with those other keys what he keeps in the office. But man, hiding inside a plant? Never would have guessed. What a trip. Yeah, it's odd. So was Grace here 2 years ago? See, that's the thing, man. I don't know. Guest logs in the office only go back 1 year. I got no idea if he tossed the old ones or what. Gotcha. Just point me to the apple paintings. What? Those crappy things? Man, what do you want to know about those for? Just a hunch I need to check. Rosa said there were 5 paintings. But I can only find 4. Apples, huh? You sure you ain't been hitting the bourbon again, Hyde? Okay, let me think. You got the 2nd floor hallway. Yeah, and your room too. You remember that one. I saw those. There's also one in 217 and one at the end of the central hallway. Oh, right, yeah. Let me think. Aw, man, sorry. I don't know about the last one. So hey, Hyde, you gonna go scope out that booze cellar? Yeah. Well, just hurry up before Dunning finds out you have that key, dig? Listen, I gotta swing over to the 7 Stars and close up shop. But come down to the cellar after 1, dig? Who is this screaming? Probably Dunning. Lewis! I can't do the voice. Lewis! Huh? Oh, crap, man. What in the Sam Hill are you doing here? You're supposed to be minding the bar. I'm going, Mr. Smith. I'm on my way. Then get to it. Thought I could trust you with watching my bar. Don't make me regret it. Yes, sir. I'm going. Hey, all right, Louie. Louie runs down the hall. Damn kid. Got a whole lot of learning to do.
I'm sorry you had to hear that all that, Mr. Hyde.
Don't worry about me.
Well, ain't you just a big sweetheart? But tell me something, Mr. Hyde. Why are you talking to Lewis at this hour anyhow?
Just bored.
That's so. Well, all right then. Excuse me.
Dunning stomps off down the hall. Oh, man. Dunning's gonna be on to us here. He's gotta be on to us. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I gotta go talk to Rosa.
Well, Mr. Hyde, what can I do for you?
You got a minute?
Of course. Have you learned anything about Mila's father, huh? Well, have you?
Rosa, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm good, but not that good.
Oh, yes, I suppose not. Well, I guess you'll just have to put on your sleuthing cap.
But I may have one thing.
Yes?
Mila's father is a guy named Robert Evans.
Robert Evans? Robert Evans? Oh my goodness, oh my stars.
Easy, Rosa. I take it you've heard of him.
No, I'm just excited.
Oh. So your father's name is Robert Evans, is it, Mila? I wonder where he could be.
Never you fret, Mila, honey.
Mr. Hyde is going to find him for you.
Right, Mr. Hyde?
Sure. Alright. Listen, where are those apple paintings you were talking about? You said there were 5, right?
That's right.
Are there really 5?
For a fact.
This hotel isn't that big, you know, and I've counted them many times. Those paintings have been here as long as I have. I guess you saw how each painting has a different number of apples. Well, I was sure that had some kind of meaning, but darned if I know it. I tried asking Mr. Smith about it once, but that man is just useless.
Who knows, he told me. I bet he knows, the old coot.
I don't know about that, but I did learn something else.
Truly? Oh, tell Rosa, come on now.
There's a hidden letter in each painting.
Letters? Goodness me.
I think those letters mean something. That's why I need to know where all the paintings are hung.
I see.
Well, there are 3 on the 2nd floor and 2 on the 1st floor, right? Wait, there are 2 on the 1st floor?
Of course.
There's the one in the hallway, and then... Oh, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know about the one in the special room. Okay, I'm curious. What's the special room?
It's at the back of the lobby.
It's the only room like it in the entire hotel. And that's where the 5th painting is?
That's right. It's room 111 on the door. Or it says room 111 on the door.
Can you get me into room 111?
So you can see the apple painting? Is that it? Well, I suppose so. All right. But only for Mila. Oh, and because I'm a little bit curious, too.
Thanks.
I'm going to have to sneak the key away from Mr. Smith. Once I do that, I'll go into room 111 and wait for you. Then you can just slip in later, okay? Good.
Got it.
Mila's counting on you to figure this all out, so don't mess it up. And for mercy's sake, don't let Dunning know about any of this. Sneak around.
Rosa sneaks off down the hall. Okay. Now what? Should I ask Mila about her old man? Mila. Alright. Don't look at me like that.
just wait until I know what's what with those paintings. You coming along for the ride? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna save here because I'm gonna go get us a bad ending just so you guys can see this bad ending. Gotta save. What? Oh, nah, she was getting in the way. Hyde! Huh? What are you doing, Mr. Hyde? Where you think you're taking Mila? Don't you know what time it is? I left my watch at home. There's something shifty about you, mister, and I don't like it. No, sir. Pulling a young gal like Mila around a hotel in the middle of the night. I don't need creeps like you in my place, and you better not be here when it comes sunrise. Be here come sunrise. Hit the road, you creep. Huh? Oh no. You thought you were taking her back to your room. Nice job, Hyde. Guess I should have listened to Rosa. I'll get the key to room 111 and open the door. Just be sure that Mr. Smith don't see you. I'll meet up with you in room 111, okay? Good. Damn. Definitely a rip. Definitely a rip. Okay. We'll get, come on. Let's, retry. Oh, no. I gotta load. Oh, no. We can, it's just right here. Okay. So we gotta go to the roundabout way. Even though I don't know how it would make much of a difference, but you gotta go all the way around. I guess it gives them time to leave the lobby. I listen, I just wanted you guys to see the bad ending. Knocking's not getting me anywhere. Guess we're just walking in. Room 111. So you managed to avoid Mr. Smith, did you? I'm sneaky when I need to be. I don't doubt it. The apple painting is in the back. Go on now. I'm on it. I'm just going to wait here with Mila if that's all right by you. Let's go to the back. Where is this apple painting? This is like a suite or something? Is this the suite that Dunning was trying to sell me on for $300 a night? I think it might be. What do you know? It's a still life painting. It's an apple painting. Where is this letter? Aha! There it is. A picture of an apple and the letter J. That's all the hidden letters. I wonder what they mean. It's pretty easy to figure out, but... Jenny? Jenny. If I arrange them in the order of the number of apples in each painting, it spells Jenny. Jenny. Wait, I've seen that name before. It was on the birthday card I found in Dunning's office. What now? Mila! Mila! Oh, Mila! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh no! What do we do? What do we do? She's not breathing. I can't hear her. What? Do something, Mr. Hyde. Help the poor girl. Help Mila. Okay, so this is another one of those where you actually had to take the DS, the DS, and close it like a book so that their faces are touching so he can give her CPR. And I think I have to, you've got to put your face next to hers, Mr. Hyde. I think I have to hit the close button that I had keybound, so I think, is it, I don't know. I knew you would like this, DeVrel. Alright, hold on. I don't know, where are my key bindings? I thought I had it set. Config. Background hotkey. Here we go. So
9.
what? No, it's not 9. Where is it? Where's the open? No. I don't see it. Hold on. It's got. Oh no! Don't do that. Okay. Hot control. Maybe that's it. Start. Lid. Backspace. I'm just gonna change it to that. I don't know why it doesn't do it. Okay, here we go. It's not gonna do Mila any good. Okay. Oh man, I had this working before. Maybe because I have them fuck. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's why. Alright. No, why is this not working? I have to do the control fig. That's the lid, right? The lid. We'll try backspace again. Okay. Oh, hold on. That's why. Because it's got to show her face. There we go. Finally! Sorry. Technical issues. You okay? Yes. What the? Mila? Don't. Take. Jenny. Holy crap. She's talking. Mila! Dear, your voice! Oh, what a blessing! This is a true miracle. Mila, you can speak again. Your voice has returned. Mila? You okay? What's wrong? I remember. I remember. It all went dark, just like that one time. Mila, sweetie. Dear, how did you lose your voice? It's okay, you can tell Rosa. Mila? Hey, take it easy. Just tell me what happened. Oh boy. A lot of questions. How did you lose your voice? I was scared. Jenny was crying. Jenny said, "Help me." I was scared. you mean when you said like that time? That time everything went dark. It went dark? When I was waiting for Papa. Mila, when was this? When I was 9. So how old are you now? Mila, answer him. How old are you?
10?
19. That's what they said. Someone had to tell you? Who said that? What happened, Mila? I don't know. It was because I was over there for a long time. You said you were over there. Where is that? Robin's hospital. I woke up. I was in a bed. No one was there. So I tried to call for Papa. But I couldn't speak. And your mother? Sweetie, where was she during all this? Mom wasn't there. She was in a crash. A plane crash. I waited for Papa for a long time. But Papa never came. So you came here. What do you remember? I was playing with her in this room. This room? You've been here before. Yes. Are you sure? Please, dare answer, Mr. Hyde. Who were you playing with in here? Jenny. I was with Jenny. I was waiting for Papa. Who's Jenny? A girl. A friend I met here. My friend. Papa said, stay and wait with Jenny. So we played. But Jenny, she... Someone took her, didn't they? Who was it? A man. A strange man. With a scary face. Mila, where is your father? I don't know. The gallery was gone. So we came here. Papa and me came here. How long have you been looking for him? A long time. Ever since I woke up. A long time. When did you wake up? Don't know. I was asleep for a long time. Then they told me I just woke up. Oh, Mila. Poor girl. You must be tired. Let's get you back to Rosa's room. It's okay. I'm going to take good care of you. Mr. Hyde, I'm going to see to it that this little girl gets the rest she needs. You'll have to ask her about your paintings later. Why not? Nothing else has gone according to plan tonight. Mila and Rosa leave. Very interesting. Who is this? Mr. Hyde, I'm sorry I couldn't sleep and I overheard. Oh, it's Kevin. Hey, Doc. How's the night treating you? I felt better. But I think the worst is over. At least I hope. Yeah, me too. Did something happen? You seem tired. I am tired, but I'll live. In that case, can I trouble you for a moment? I need to ask you something. I'm not loaning you money. You just came out of room 111, right? Yeah. What of it? Well, were you with her? With who? The woman. The young woman in white. She just came out of that room with the maid. You mean Mila? Mila. That's it. That was her name. Alright, enough dancing. What's your story? She's in bed. You know something? Spill it. Yes, I just remembered something when I heard her name. Her name is Mila Evans. What? How the heck does he know? How do you know her? She was a patient at the hospital where I worked. Interesting. Yes. Robin's Memorial in Santa Monica. But I never expected to see her here, not at all. What was she doing in the hospital? It's an odd case. She was brought to us unconscious with no visible injuries. She spent almost the next 10 years in a coma. 10 years? That's a long time to be in the dark. It sure is. We didn't see any sign of hope, but then half a year ago she just came around. The attending physician was astonished. He called her recovery a miracle. Not that I take stock in such things. But unfortunately, we had trouble contacting her family. Huh? Then let me ask you something. I don't know which one's better. Did anyone try to contact Mila's family? Of course. The attending physician attempted to, but he was unable to locate anyone. Couldn't find a soul, huh? Apparently. Her father used to come in once a month and check on her progress. His visits were clockwork. He came once a month for 10 years. Without fail, but for some reason he never appeared after she woke up. Sounds like he picked a bad time to hang it up. Yes, perhaps. We tried several times to contact him, but he never returned our calls. Oh, and the bills. The bills had all been paid in advance. No one ever came to see her besides her father. You may have no idea what has happened. You ever meet her old man? No, I heard about it from the nurses and such. Right. Oh, and Mr. Hyde? I just remembered something else if you can spare a moment. Go ahead. Do you remember the first time we met this evening? When I thought I had heard your name before? I just remembered why. I don't know how I missed it, but, well, anyway. Right before Mila woke up, she had a new visitor. Keep talking, Doc. His name? The name of that visitor was Kyle Hyde. Oh, you're kidding me. When we couldn't reach Mila's father, we thought... the hospital, they tried to notify this Hyde fellow, but to no avail. Mr. Hyde, did you visit Mila before she woke up? Was it me? I see. Well, please keep an eye on her. And try to keep her from overdoing it. I can't imagine she has fully recovered her strength yet. Excuse me. Kevin leaves the lobby. So Kevin knew about Mila. And Mila came out of a coma 6 months ago. And somebody named Kyle Hyde visited her. Could that have been you, Bradley? Pager, huh? Maybe he has figured out something else. Oh boy. Back to the room. Guess I should give Ed a ring. Hide. What's the good word? What? No Rachel? Everybody's gotta go home sometime. Listen, I just heard a little chestnut about Evans. You sitting down? 10 years ago, Robert Evans bought himself a little place called Hotel Dusk. Robert Evans bought this hotel? Yeah, seems Evan bought the thing in 1969. He owned it for 3 years and sold it to some mope for a song. So he sold it 7 years ago. You must be tired, Hi. You're repeating yourself. Anyway, he sold it to Dunning-Smith. You probably met him by now. I don't know what you found here, Hi, but that place has a troubled history. Tell me. Dusk used to be a real party joint, but in 1969 it just shut down. You follow me? Means Evans shut the place down the moment he bought it. Now why the hell would a guy do a thing like that? Who buys a business just to shut it down? And why'd he sell it to Dunning-Smith? My thinking is that Evans played Smith and dumped the place, but I don't know. Lots of questions here, Hyde. You might not like where this night of sleuthing ends up. I'd get ready for a bad surprise. Thanks, Ed. What? Who's that? You got visitors at this hour. You're busier than I thought. Looks like it. Well, I'll leave you to it. Watch your back. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta pop my ear. There, popped it back. Alright. Yeah? Oh, Rosa. What now? Oh, Mr. Hyde, it's just terrible. Rosa, pull yourself together. What's going on? It's Mila. What about her? She hasn't come back. He came and took her, and she hasn't come back. Mr. Smith came and took her away. Dunning? Yes, I was trying to take Mila back to her room, not to my room, you know. And then Mr. Smith just came out of nowhere. He told me to take Mila to the police first thing in the morning. But then I told him. Oh, what a fool thing I did. I told him she could speak and that we knew why she had come here. Then he said there was no need to call the police at all. And then he said that he was going to have a little chat and he took her away. Wait, he took her? Yes. Oh, what is going on? Where are they? I figured they went back to his room, but no one answers when I knock, and... What should I do, Mr. Hyde? Go back to your room and sit still. I'll go find them. All right, if you say so. Rosa turns and scurries off down the hall. Dunning and Mila are having a chat, huh? I guess I should try his room first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. What now? What am I gonna find in his room? Hopefully it's not locked. Yo, hide! Huh? Ooey. I just got done talking to Mama Sass, my man. Heard the boss man came and took your new friend away, yeah? It's cold. I was about to check his room. Better you than me, my brother. But I got your back if you need it. Otherwise, I'll swing around the hotel and see what I can find. Wait, Louie, what about the wine cellar? Oh man, I ain't been there yet. Check it out. I'll swing by once I take a buzz through Dunning's room. Whatever you say, officer. Louis runs off. What am I gonna find in here that I didn't find last time? No one here. Alright, I think I need to go this way. Here we go. There's a brochure on the desk. There's a hotel brochure on top of the desk. This brochure. This is the same brochure Mila was carrying. The one from 10 years ago. Why would Dunning have one of these too? What's this? There's something written here. It's a sketch of a wine cellar with some kind of symbol on it. I got the old brochure that was on the desk. The date on the paper is 1972, 7 years ago. The article reads, Osterzone's works, while smaller pieces, feature a distinctive impression. Light and shadow are used in a way beyond that of any other contemporary artists. Overflowing with a sensibility that is subtle yet bold, these canvases charm easily. They can also capture the purest essence of a thing in a single fleeting moment. Most notably, the work Angel Opening a Door is a masterpiece. It so opens ambiguities in the viewer's powers of imagination that even a layman can. Nice 50-cent words, pal. I wonder if Summer wrote this. Why would Dunning keep a newspaper article about Osterzone? I got the Osterzone article. There are some books stacked up on the desk. There are a lot of newspaper clippings on the wall in front of the desk. Anything else in here? Can we punch him now? No, we can't. There's something in the drawer here. There's a bunch of birthday cards in the drawer. I've seen this card before. There was one just like it in the office. Happy birthday, Jenny. The cards were all addressed to Jenny. What does this mean? Come on, Hyde. You can figure it out. You can figure it out. Alright. I think that's all we needed. Where are Dunning and Mila? What could that symbol written on the brochure mean? I need to figure this out and fast. I think we need to go to the wine cellar. Where is in the pantry, right? Could Mila and Dunning be here? Once I heard about the apple paintings from Rosa, I decided to have a look. There were 5 in all, 2 on the first floor and 3 on the second. I found one of the second floor paintings in the hallway, and I found another one in my room. The last one on the second floor was in 217. That's right. The last second floor apple painting was in room 217. I found 5 apple paintings in all. Each painting had a different letter hidden on it. I had Rosa open room 111 so I could look at the final painting. Then I rearranged the letters that I found in each of the paintings. It is a sudden quiz. Had to mix them up so they matched the number of apples in the paintings. When I finished, they spelled out the name Jenny. That's right. They spelled the name Jenny. Once I solved the puzzle, I went back to Mila and Rosa. I found Mila on the floor. Her breathing had stopped, so I had to give her mouth to mouth. When she came to, Mila was able to start talking. I grilled her for a bit and learned a few things, like that she had been to this dump before with her father. When they came here, Mila was 9, right? 9 years old. She was 9. That's right. Mila was 9 years old when she came here with her old man. No, stop with the lewd delude. She made friends with a girl named Jenny. Guess the shock of seeing Jenny get abducted put Mila in a coma. Mila went under when she was just 9 years old, and she was in that coma for a long time. Kevin told me he knew her from his time at the hospital where she stayed. And the name of that hospital was Robbins. That's it. She went to Robbins Memorial Hospital in Santa Monica. She only woke out of that coma 6 months ago. When Mila regained her voice, some of these mysteries started making sense. Then Ed called and told me about the hotel's previous owner. Seems Robert Evans bought the place 10 years back, then dumped it on Dunning. Then Rosa showed and told me that Dunning had taken off with Mila. Dunning wasn't in his room, but I tossed the place anyway. I found something in his desk drawer. It was birthday cards. That's right, I found a whole bunch of birthday cards. They were all addressed to Jenny. When I saw them all together like that, I figured it out. Jenny is the name of Dunning's daughter, the one Rosa told me about. How do Dunning and Evans tie together? What kind of shady dealings were they up to? Evans and Mila, Dunning and Jenny. 2 men and their daughters. What about the Kyle Hyde that paid Mila a visit? Was that you, Bradley? Outside in the LA night, the worst side of humanity has license to roam. And here, inside this hotel, am I going to find something that I don't want to see? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm getting close to the truth, Bradley. And to you. Final chapter, you guys. Where is it? What the? Louie! Hey! What happened? The chapter! No! Shit. Oh, shit. Chapter 10. 2 a.m. to who knows? Mr. Hyde! Mr. Hyde! Mr. Hyde, wake up! Oh, what am I going to do? You can't be. Are you dead? Land's sake, Mr. Hyde, get up! Ugh. Ow. You're alive! Must be. Being dead wouldn't hurt this bad. Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're not dead. I'm going to be alright. Where are you? Yeah, I think so. It's killing me. I hear you, brother. Got me a whole 42nd Street traffic jam blaring away. You don't want to make it, Louie? Yeah, man, I'm breathing. I got a knot on my noggin the size of a baseball. You and me both. I'm glad that's all it is. To come in here and find the two of you on the floor. Goodness. Hey, Trevor. I near to fainted clean away. What on earth happened? You got thumped good. Some dirtbag hit us from behind, yeah, Hyde? That's my take on it. I walked in here and saw Louie on the floor. I went to check on him. Somebody dry gulched me. Never saw it coming. Who would do such a thing? Didn't see a face. How about you, Louie? You see who sapped you? Nah, man. All I saw was stars on the floor. I was checking out the shelves in the cellar when I got whacked. Ow! Can't believe how much this hurts, man. I know how you feel. That's enough whining from the both of you. Pull yourselves together and act like men. Mr. Hyde, Mila hasn't come back yet. She's still gone? Yes, and I'm as worried as can be. I can't believe any of this. Just when the girl starts to talk, she up and vanishes. Whoa, hold on. Hold up, Mama says. Mila started talking? When this happened? I ain't heard squat about that. I just haven't spoken to you about it yet, Louis de No-No. Same old song and dance. No one tells Louie nothing. So when did Mila start talking? And did she say anything about me, huh? Focus, Louie. We were in room 111. Rosa opened it so I could eyeball an apple painting. Apple painting? The one what you've been looking for? That's it. There are 5 of them in this joint. And each one's got a different letter of the alphabet in it. String all 5 of them together and they spell out a name. Jenny. Jenny? I don't know no Jenny. Jenny? But that's the name of the girl Mila was talking about. Yeah, it is. Whoa, slow down. I just got cracked upside the head, remember? Did Mila start talking while you was looking at the painting? No, it was after. I came out of the room and she had keeled over. What? She fainted? For a fact, poor thing lost consciousness and then stopped breathing. Oh, man, trip. But Mr. Hyde gave her mouth-to-mouth and saved her life. Mouth-to-mouth? Hyde? Oh, man, talk to me, brother. You're an idiot, Louie. Once Mila came around, she started talking, and that's all there is to that. I think room 111 triggered something. What's that? She remembered coming to the Dusk 10 years ago with her father. You think that's true? Yeah. Sounds like she was playing in 111 with this Jenny kid. Then somebody up and snatches the kid right in front of her. Oh, get out of here! I took Mila back to my room and Mr. Smith showed up. He told me to take Mila to the police in the morning. Well, I told him that Mila could talk and that we didn't need the police's help. Mr. Dunning's eyes got as wide as hotcakes and he said he had to talk to her. Wait, so he took Mila? Man, this is trippy. But I think I follow you so far. There's more. Kevin Woodward knows Mila. This is Pops. Woodward's a doctor down at Robbins Memorial Hospital. Mila was a patient there for a long time. You did not tell me any of this, Mr. Hyde. Is the poor girl sick? Not exactly. She was in a coma for 10 years. Oh, my stars. Then 6 months ago, she wakes up. Woodward says it was a total surprise. Man, now my melon's really aching. You can't make up make up crap this weird. Let me make sure I follow. Mila was here 10 years ago. Yeah, I dig that. But then she goes under for 10 years. That's crazy. It gets crazier. Woodward told me Mila Mila's old man used to visit her once a month. Nice guy, right? But right before she opens her eyes and rejoins the world, her old man vanishes. No one's heard from him. Oh, that poor man. It's possible he doesn't even know that she recovered. Possible. And that's why Mila's trying to find him. Yo, Hyde, you sure we ain't still knocked out? This is the freakiest story I ever heard. Better sit down then, Louie, because I ain't done. Right before Mila came around, she got a new visitor. It wasn't her old man either. It was somebody using the name Kyle Hyde. Alright, that's enough. You gotta be kidding me, right? Because if that's true, then you know who was in that hospital. I know. The whole thing blows my mind, man. Mr. Hyde, I'm awfully worried about Mila. We have to hurry and find where she and Mr. Smith have gotten to. Yeah, I know. But we also have to check out this wine cellar. Alright, time to do some checking. What do we got here? Alcohol is leaking out of a crack in the bottle. What a terrible waste. It's a dirty wooden box. Who uses wooden boxes anymore? It's a shelf designed to hold alcohol. Bless you, shelf. Oh, man. It's a case of whiskey. There are whiskey bottles in this case. There are 3 bottles in here. Don't look like that. Don't look at me like that. There's a whiskey bottle on the top shelf. This whiskey. It's the same stuff that was in the case on the back shelf. This bottle's only half full. This? I pick up a half-full whiskey bottle. Here's another one. There's a whiskey bottle on top of the shelf. This whiskey. It's the same stuff that was in the case on the back shelf. Okay. Oh. What? What? Because he picked it up? We need it for the puzzle. I think I'll put this whiskey bottle in one of the open spaces in the case. What's wrong? Something about that whiskey bottle seems odd to me. Huh? Like what? It's just a whiskey bottle. Not a thing odd about it. Trust me on this one. I know whiskey. Spare me your expertise, Lewis. If I say something's odd, it's odd. Why is there a half-full bottle of whiskey in the wine cellar? If you're going to open a bottle, why wouldn't you put it in the bar? Wait, Lewis! Have you been down here drinking on the slide? What? Come on, Mama says, give me a break. I'm at the bar. If I want a drink, I'll pound them down up there. Alright, so we're gonna grab this bottle. It's the same stuff that was in the case in the back shelf. This bottle's only half full. It's the same as that other bottle I found. Pick up a half full bottle of whiskey. Alright. Alright. So I think we gotta do this. I'll pour one more bottle of whiskey into another bottle. Perfect. Didn't spill a drop. Now I'll put it back in the case and... Huh? What was that sound? Huh. Thought so. Whoa! Oh my stars! What's going on? Crap, Hyde. There's stairs behind the shelf. Yeah. This is why we got cool, Louie. Somebody didn't want us finding this. Oh, man. Did you know this place had a basement? I had no idea. The only one who ever comes down here is Mr. Smith. Do you think that he... Yeah, I do. So what next, Hyde? What do you think? I'm gonna follow the rabbit down the hole. Not by yourself, you ain't. I'm going too. No, stay here with Rosa. No way, man. No damn way. I'm going with you. You do what I tell you to do, and I'm telling you to wait here. Give me one good reason. I need backup. I don't know what's down there. If something happens, you're going to have to come haul my ass out of the fire. I'll see that he stays put, Mr. Hyde. If you're not back in an hour, I'll send Lewis after you. For what good that'll do. Yeah, all right, Hyde. Be careful, brother. Oh, boy. Dingy hidden basements. Who knew there was a place like this under the hotel? Alright, we're gonna save here. Because there is a chance I can die. There is a chance that we can get a game over and I die. And I want to have to do this over, so we're just gonna save here. Move the bar out of the way. What a surprise. Knocking's not doing me any good. No, there aren't monsters. Shelves, huh? Those look interesting. Huh? Footsteps. What the? I heard someone bar the door. Damn. I think that thing's airtight. The door's been closed from the outside. We better figure a way out of here fast or I'm a goner. There are some dust-covered books on the shelf. Guess no one reads around here. Title on the spine of the book reads Osterzone, the Phantom Painter. This is all about the discovery of Osterzone's works. It was published in 1963. And it was written by Robert Evans. I picked up a book on Osterzone. Hold it. There's something stuck in between the pages. It's a photo. That's the little girl I saw in the photo from Dunning's room. This must be Dunning and Jenny. I got a photo of Dunning. There's a date written on the back of the photo. May 18th, 1967, huh? 5/18. Remember that, 5/18. I think. There's a book on the shelf. It's called Life Trivia. This ain't trivia. This is some kind of random folk wisdom collection. How to sharpen cutlery, huh? This should be fascinating. It's common practice to use whetstones or crock sticks to sharpen blades. But did you know you can also use aluminum foil? Instructions. Take the blade you wish to sharpen and use it to cut up some aluminum foil. You'll be shocked at how sharp the blade becomes. 101 uses for pencil lead? This is the dumbest book ever. Pencil lead is great, and it's actually graphite mixed with clay, but it's still great. It can be used to lubricate and increase the conductivity of electrical contacts. Just grind the pencil lead into powder and sprinkle it on electrical contact points. Sounds simple enough. There are some boxes piled on the floor. This is a pretty random filing system. Crap. It's getting hard to breathe. The labels are peeling off. I can't read anything. The shelves are crammed full of files. Okay, well. There's an old guest register here. What do we have here? The guest register from 2 years ago. Let's see if I can find Grace in here. Here she is. August 1977. Grace Woodward. This proves it. Grace was here 2 years ago. Alright. Let's check out this computer. There's a machine with a monitor and keyboard on the table. There's a switch on the right side of the machine. What's this thing supposed to be? Might as well turn it on and hope it doesn't blow up. Huh? Nothing happened. Seems odd. I don't think it's... Let's look under here. This cable's attached to the machine on the table. I wonder if this is plugged in all the way. The machine on the table is plugged into the socket. It's plugged in, but it doesn't look like it's making enough contact. That means it's not going to conduct electricity. Alright. There's something in the drawer. I found a file. Alright. Time to pull out the pencil. Hey, I can use this to sharpen my pencil and... Come on. There you go. At least this works better than rewinding the tape. That should be enough. I got some graphite powder. This should improve the contacts on that plug. Let's see. Where is my... Oh, here it is. First, pull the plug out of the socket and... sprinkle some of this graphite powder on it. That should do it. It's a paper with some weird ink on it. How can I read this? I don't know. I think I gotta use... Hold on. I think I gotta pull out the, where is the... Oh, the black light. Here we go. 18. Alright. Remember that. 18. Okay, so we're going to change it to 18. what is it gonna... You're having deja vu. I have once upon a time. But, alright, but... What's this thing supposed to be? What's that number above the switch supposed to mean? I'm getting dizzy. There's gotta be something here. Else here. Ah, here we go. There's something in the drawer. There's a lockbox in the drawer. Alright, 518. This is where we gotta do 518, right? There's an old envelope inside the lockbox. The letter's addressed to Dunning Smith. Sender's name isn't anywhere on the envelope. This is your last job. Finish it and you're free. I won't ask anything further of you. However, our secret must never be revealed. Keep silent, and I promise that Jenny will one day be returned to you. Go back to Hotel Dusk. Be patient. September 9th, 1972, Robert Evans. Evans sent this letter to Dunning 7 years ago. It's the same time Evans closed up his gallery and disappeared. Our secret must never be revealed. What do these letters at the end mean? I wonder if it's some kind of code. I got a letter from Evans. Alright, we gotta hurry up because he's about ready to pass out here. He's running out of air. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so power, we need to go to 18. A, B, M. Oh. This needs to be set up like a regular QWERTY typewriter. I'm not used to it this way. A, O, V, V. Q. Where's Q? Q. V. O. Hopefully this is right and I didn't mess it up. Okay, I messed it up, but it says Osterzone is Dunning Smith, but I have to actually do it right for the freaking puzzle to be considered complete. So, but if you haven't figured it out already, which hopefully you did. Q, B, P. Did I do it right this time? Yeah, there we go. Osterzone is Dunning Smith. Alright. Osterzone is Dunning Smith? Well, holy crap. This thing's some sort of code breaker. And this is the secret that was never to be revealed. Huh? Who's there? Yo, hide! You in here? Louie! It's me! I'm locked in! Yeah, I dig. I'm gonna open the door, man. Yo, hide! You alright? I think so. I was getting worried, so I came to check up on you. Good thing, too. Looks like you needed my help after all, yeah? Yeah. So how'd you get locked in? The door was open when I came down here. I was poking around when somebody shut the door from the outside. Trip! So where'd this mystery door closer go, huh? Ain't come through the hall, man. Huh? What's that? You hear that? What? Hey, check it out! The bricks from the wall! Yeah, some of them have fallen. But why are they... I think I was supposed to get a hammer back in the other room. I gotta go back for it. You can see where bricks have fallen off the wall. You can see the wall through gaps in the bricks. These bricks look like they've been put up recently. Maybe we can... Yeah, something's there. Alright, I gotta go back. Guess I'll give it a go. Oh. No, that's not it. This isn't working. I need a tool with some heft. Alright, let's go back. Yes, there's a hammer in here. I missed it somehow. Boxes are so dirty they've changed colors. Oh, maybe it's that toolbox under the desk. There's a toolbox under the table. Aha! It's a hammer. Hey, I love hammers. I got a hammer. Never turn down a hammer. Who knows when I'll need to thump somebody. Alright. This should work. My favorite tool. Oh no, Nashu's trying to jump up on my computer again. He's being a bad Nashu. There's a door back there. Yo, what's that smell, man? Somebody been painting in here? Yeah, Dunning. Huh? You trying to tell me old man Dunning paints? You're tripping, Hyde. Dunning's the one who painted all the apples, Louie. I think the fumes is getting to me. I thought you said Dunning painted apples. You heard right. Now keep listening. Dunning's got a daughter he hasn't seen in years. Her name's Jenny. Jenny? That's the name of the girl who was kidnapped from room 111 10 years ago. Yeah, and it's the name with them apple painting letters spelled out, too. Yeah, but here's something I learned in the basement. Dunning knew Evans before he took over this hotel. Wait, Evans? That's Mila's pops, yeah? You sure about all this? Hard to believe Dunning and Mila's pops were pals. I'm sure. They knew each other, and they shared a secret they'd die before revealing. That's a heavy secret, man. But you know it, yeah? Come on, brother, let me hear it. You know the angel painting Bradley stole from Niles' warehouse? Dunning painted it. What? You're crazy! They don't make no damn sense! Listen, Louie. The proof is in this room. I'm sure of it. Help me find it. In this room. An old bottle filled with paint. I didn't know paint came in bottles. This palette's been used a lot. Hey, look, it's a whatever these things are called. Palette knife? Is that it? I pick up a palette knife. It's a huge sheet of canvas. One side of the canvas is covered in white paint. This painting is... Painting? You calling this a painting? What is it, White Cat in a snowstorm? I tell you, man, I don't get this whole art thing. This paint is real thick. What's going on here? White Cat in a snowstorm. Fucking Louie. Alright. Here goes nothing. Yo, man, what you gonna do with that? And here we take forever to get this thing uncovered. Nope, good enough. You would think if I could just uncover the angel, that'd be enough, but there we go. Damn, I'm good. Whoa! Who would have thunk a painting was under there? That's an angel, ain't it? Sure is. An angel. You ever see this painting before, Louie? Oh man, didn't spend too much time in church as a kid, you dig? Wait a minute. No way! Yo, hide! Is this it? One and the same, Louie. This is the angel painting Bradley stole from Niall. I need a drink, man. Hell, I need 3! But what? How? What's it doing here? It's like I said, this angel painting was created by Dunning. Yeah, but how do you expect me to believe that? Hey, Louie, you know the name of this painting? Ain't it angel painting? That's what Danny always called it. No offense to Danny, but it's called Angel Opening a Door. Angel opening a door? Sure, why not? If I gotta buy that old man Dunning painting it, I can believe anything. You're getting loopy on me, Louie. Now listen. The rest of the world thinks this was painted by a guy named Astor Zone. Astor Zone was an artist born in the 19th century, or so the story goes. A couple dozen or so of his paintings were discovered 40 years after he died. And then all the artsy types went gaga over him. Angel Opening a Door is supposed to have been his masterpiece. So wait, this Astor Zone cat really did do an angel painting? And then Dunning, copied it? This isn't a copy, Louie. This is the original. The original? But that can't be right. You said this painting is one of Astortoes, or Asserman, or Ozzy, whatever. Still don't get it. Get what? Dunning is Astor Zone. Oh, trip. This is like finding out your girl's your sister or something. It's messed up. 3 years back, my pal Danny got plugged over this painting. Thought he could sell it and get enough scratch for us to break out of the city. And here it is. It's some secret vault under something. My damn bedroom. A million miles from New York. This blows my mind. Why? Why? The hell is it doing here? Louie? Don't Louie me, man. Tell me. You want to know how it got here? I think Bradley returned it to the man who painted it. What? Bradley returned it? What's that supposed to mean? I think Bradley knew the truth about Astor Zone. Oh, you're killing me, Hyde. He knew Astor Zone was just a painter somebody made up. Wait, you said Look, Astor's own story is that he was a painter who died before his work was valued. Truth is, no one ever heard of the guy at all. Not until somebody wrote a book about him. Thanks to the book, he went from nobody to somebody overnight. And his paintings started selling for a whole lot of dough. What kind of book is it? It's called Astor's Own, The Phantom Painter. It was published in 1963. You know who wrote it? Robert Evans. Robert Evans? That's Mila's pops, ain't it? But that means... Okay, I think I follow. So Mila's pops is part of this whole angel painting thing, too? Yeah, this angel's one popular dame. Got herself a whole flock of admirers. The thing I haven't figured out yet is why. Why did Evans and Dunning create Astor's Own in the first place? And how did Bradley stumble onto it? More mysteries. You know, I used to like mysteries. Not anymore, man. Got it figured out? Not all of it, but I think I'm getting close. I've just got to line everything up. Here's what I got so far. Evans's book on Astor's Own came out 16 years ago. Then Mila and her old man came here 10 years ago. Yeah, that's when the hotel closed up for a bit. And the story about the girl going missing from the hotel? 10 years ago. Oh, and that's when Mila went into a coma and got put in the hospital. And it's when Mila's old man bought the hotel. A lot happened 10 years back. Wait. Mila's pops used to own the Dusk? Yeah. Robert Evans used to be the owner. But 7 years ago, he suddenly closes up his art gallery and disappears. And then Dunning buys the hotel. Hold it. Woodward said Mila's pops always came to see her in the hospital. And he only stopped coming 6 months ago, yeah? That's what he said. It don't add up, man. When did Dunning reopen the Dusk? 5 years ago, right? Yeah, and Bradley killed Danny 3 years ago. Then you went and shot Bradley right after. Yeah. Here we go. We get another flashback to it. This is Hyde. Hyde, I've got bad news. It's Bradley. He's on the take. What the hell? Yo, Hyde, can I ask you something? Sure. Why'd you shoot Bradley? I mean, you guys were partners. And friends, too, yeah? You the kind of cat what hunts down a pal if you think he did you wrong? Just line him up and put him down? Cold, brother. Real cold. I don't know. How did you know? I heard what he did. Heard he went rogue. I tore up the city looking for him. I finally caught up to him at the docks. I was mad as hell, Louis. I could barely see. I pulled my piece and yelled at him. Asked him why he did it. So what'd he say? Nothing. Not a word. Just turned and looked at me. There was a message there, but I couldn't read it. It was all too fast. Then he turned, and I thought he was going to make a run for it. My gun was out, and I pulled the trigger. Whoa. Hey, sorry I asked, you know? But I get it, man. Didn't get to talk to him. Never got to hear his side of things. That's why you're looking for him. Trying to make your final piece, yeah? Enough about that. We need to focus on what's in front of us. Yeah, man, sure. When did Dunning reopen the Dusk? 5 years ago, right? Yeah, Bradley killed Danny 3 years ago. And then Bradley vanished with the angel painting. Which brings us to 6 months ago when he checked in here as Kyle Hyde. Right. And that's when Mila's pops vanished. And Bradley came to town. Yeah. But man, none of this means squat. All just a bunch of dates and numbers to me. Unless you got this all figured out. Most of it. At least I think so. Come on, Louie. We have to find Dunning and Mila. We talk to them. I got a hunch this'll all come together. Whatever you say, officer. Okay. Is this the way out? Pretty sure there's a door here. Huh? What is it, man? Check out the wall. Huh? There's a strange line running through it. What do you think it is? It's a door, Louie. The wall's a door. Oh, man. This is like the cartoon with the dog and the dude that was always hungry. Hey! Is someone in there? Dunning. Mila. Hey, good looking. Am I ever glad to see you safe and sound. You all right? Got yourself quite a series of hideouts, Dunning. You make them all yourself? Nope. Yeah? And who did, and why? None of your business. Time to come clean. You're going to tell me everything you know. Start talking. Alright, I hear ya. But just the two of us. I aim to talk to you alone. Louie, take Mila upstairs. Don't ask me twice. Come on, Mila. Rosa's waiting in the wine cellar. Let's go see her. No. Hey, you can talk. And you told me no, just like all the girls in my life. Stop playing the fool, Louie. Get her out of here. Yeah, I hear ya. Let's go, Mila. No. I'm staying here. I need to hear what he says. Aw, come on, Mila. No. I need to hear it. Fine. You can both stay. You tell me how to talk in front of the girl and to no-no? Ain't happening. No, sir. It ain't necessary. It ain't gonna happen. It might not be necessary for you, but it is for them. What are you talking about? Mila's the daughter of your former partner. Mila came here to find him, to find her father. And the info rattling around in your head is the only lead she's got. Where is my papa? Where is he? And Louie here. You hit me, didn't ya? You lousy, no-good, tight-fisted, back-breaking old coot! Was he trying to kill me? Hell, you could have just fired me. I would have walked away. Of course I wasn't trying to kill you. Don't be daft. Louie drifted out to the West Coast 3 years back. You know why he left the city? Because his childhood friend, Danny, was murdered. Murdered. Let me lay it out for you. Danny was killed trying to steal a painting. It was in a warehouse run by a crime syndicate called Nile, a painting of an angel. What? Think you're surprised? I'm the one who just found the damn thing in the damn basement. What do you say? You going to share your story with us? Why'd you bring Mila to the basement? It's 'cause I wanted her to see the place. Why? Well, this is the last place Evans and me ever saw each other. What? What do you mean? Last place you spoke. What did you chat about? Now look, that ain't. About Osterzone? No. We talk about Jenny. Found your secret room. I know what's in there. I found Angel opening a door. You found it, did you? Yeah. Why is it here? Persistent, ain't you? It's 'cause that man left it here. That man? I think I know who left it here. It was Bradley. It was the other Kyle Hyde, wasn't it? Hey, who told you that? You did, just now. So you know the guy or something? Yeah. The guy who stayed here 6 months ago was my partner, my friend. He's the ghost I've been chasing for 3 years. Partner? Didn't know that door-to-door salesman had partners. Yo, Mr. Smith. Let me introduce, Officer Kyle Hyde. Until 3 years ago, he was a detective with NYPD. Ah, crap. My partner's name is Brian Bradley. 3 years ago, he was investigating a crime syndicate called Nile. But he decided to steal your angel painting and skip town. Hasn't been seen since. Nile, huh? Well, I'll be damned. I guess what he told me was true after all. I found an old letter in the cellar lockbox. I see. Read it, did ya? Yeah. Then I used your little code machine and... Real smart guy, ain't you, Hyde? So smart you can't keep your nose out of my business. Well, let me guess. No need, I'll tell you. I know the secret you and Evans were hiding. Oh. Please, where's my papa? I told you everything about the night Jenny got taken away. Everything. So you have to tell me where he is. You have to. You know where Evans is, don't you? I remember when Papa and I came here 10 years ago. We ate dinner, and then he said he had some business to take care of. He told me he was going to meet a friend, and that I should play with Jenny until he got back. So we played, and I waited for him. But he never came back. We were tired and sleepy, and we both fell asleep. Then the door opened, and there was a scary man. He grabbed Jenny and tried to take her. Jenny started screaming and crying. She was crying so hard. I thought she was going to die. So I yelled at the man. I ran to him and told him to stop, and then I was flying. I don't remember anything else. I'm sorry, Mila. Ah, Jenny. You know what happened then, Mr. Smith? Mila was in a coma. Spent the next 10 years laying in some hospital bed. And 6 months ago, she wakes up and starts looking for her pops. Damn. Are you mad at me? Are you mad that I couldn't stop those men? The ones who took Jenny? Is that why you won't tell me where my papa is? No, girl. That ain't it. I don't know where Evans is. That's why I'm here. It's all I can do. Just sitting and waiting to hear from Evans. Waiting for my Jenny to come home. Alright. Alright, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Alright. You and Evans talked about Jenny after that night, right? Fill me in. I asked him why Jenny was taken. He said it was 'cause I wouldn't paint no more. Said if I'd just pick up the brush, Jenny'd be returned. Kidnapping is a rough business. I bet I know who organized it. It was Nile. Likely as not. Leastwise, that's what Evans said. Told me these Nile fellas knew the truth about Master's Own. Said they wanted me to do more painting. But I told Evan to go screw himself. Told him no. And that's why they took my Jenny away. Why did you tell Evans you weren't going to paint anymore? Because I was tired. More popular Osterzone got, the lousier I felt. Evans' plan was moving ahead without a hitch, but to really make it stick, I had to bury my own work, bury who I was. People loved my painting. Collectors wanted them. But all the praise, all the glory, Osterzone got it, not me. Couldn't take it no more.
Is Evans going to contact you?
Hell, I don't know. 3 years after I lost my Jenny, I hit rock bottom. I was sad and pissed off. Told him I knew Jenny ain't never coming home. Took a knife to the paintings I was working on and slashed them to ribbons. I was even thinking about breaking my hand so I couldn't paint no more. Well, Evans saw how crazy I was. He talked me back from the edge, said he'd take care of everything. Promised me he'd get my Jenny back. Said I should just sit tight and wait here. And that he'd contact me as soon as everything was square. Then he turned and walked off the face of the earth.
Would a guy like that mention his own daughter? Let me take a guess. Evans never told you what happened to her, did he?
Sure didn't. That night 10 years ago, we had a couple of drinks, talked about what was what. When we'd get to the girls, Mia was on the floor and...
Oh, I need a drink. This is doing his voices. Making my voice really scratchy. And dry. Okay.
Jenny was gone. Evans grabbed Mila and raced her to the hospital. And I thundered around like a madman looking for my little girl. Next morning, Evans came back from the hospital. When I asked Evans about Mila, he told me it was nothing, and she was fine.
Why didn't Evans tell you about Mila?
I don't know. Ain't got a clue.
What did Bradley tell you?
Night he stayed here, your pal invited me to have a drink with him. Well, word turned into a whole bunch, and soon I wasn't feeling no pain. That's when Bradley stops chatting about this and that and asks if I knew Evans.
Some stranger asking you about Evans? How would I know what you told him? You're smart. You lied to him, right?
Yep. No way I was gonna tell some mystery man I knew Evans. So this Bradley fella got real quiet like, stared at his glass for a bit. Then he looked up and stared at me, square in the eye. Told me he was being chased by Nile. Said they was after him because he knew Evans' secret.
What was Evans' secret?
This is what your pal told me, so you might want to take it with a grain of salt. He said Evans actually chose to work with Nile. Said they knew him as Norman.
Norman?
That's what he said. Said Evans was in deep with Nile. Said he chose to stay there.
Let's hear it. All of it.
All right, Mr. Hyde. I'm done trying to hide all of this. I'm gonna tell you everything. Tell you how Evans and me got started. Why they took Jenny. Why Evans disappeared 7 years ago. And I'll tell you about the other Kyle Hyde I met 6 months back. Your pal, Bradley. I'll tell you everything you told me, everything I know. Alright, you talk, I'll listen. You want me to get into this in front of Mila? She might not like it. Her call.
I want to hear it. If it's about Papa, I want to hear it all.
Might be hard.
I'm just like you.
Just like me?
When I told you about Jenny, you wanted to know everything, didn't you? What she said, how she cried. You asked me over and over.
Mila.
I understand. I understand why you kept asking me to repeat things. I was talking about Jenny. You wanted to hear it all, no matter how terrible it was. You wanted to be close to her, and that was the only way. That's how I feel too. I want to know everything about Papa. I don't care what it is, I just want to know.
I think that settles it. Start talking. It all started when Evans and me, we was what you call reunited by tragedy. There was a plane crash in Las Vegas in 1960. 2 of the women who died in that plane left behind little girls. One was Jenny's mom, a wife. The other was married to Evans. That's your mom, Mila. I was in the airport just sitting there, numb. Then I saw Evans. He and I had been at the same college, studying art and hoping to be painters. And then 5 years later, we're new widowers in the Nevada desert. Took different paths after graduation, you see. Evans followed in his father's footsteps, took over the family art gallery. And me, thought I was pretty big news and I tried to make a living as a painter. But no one gave a rat's ass for my work. Barely had 2 quarters to rub together. But with our wives dying, it gave us a chance to talk about the old days. We shared a bunch of drinks and talked about everything under the sun. Then Evans said he thought I was a good artist, about near knocked me out of my chair. Then he went on praising me and telling me how great I was. Of course, I swallowed it all. He told me something else, too. Said he'd given up on being a painter because he knew I was better than him. Then he looked me square in the eye and told me he'd see me famous or die trying. About a year later, Evans comes up with this crazy idea. Said he wanted to prove he had an eye for art. Told me it was my chance to prove myself, too. You're a great painter, he said. History'll prove me right. Sounds silly now, but he was so sure of himself. Got me all worked up, too. We just wanted to show the world what for, you know? Couple of damn fools. Well, we spent the next 3 years thinking up all the details. And between the 2 of us, we created Marcel Osterzone out of thin air. Evans rounded up a bunch of old canvases and paint from some art museum. Then I painted up about a couple dozen pieces or so that we could say were his. My job was to stay out of sight, paint till my hand cramped. Evans hung around the gallery and made the art folks think he knew something. He also wrote up a book about how he discovered Osterzone.
The one I found in the basement.
Yup. And introduced the world to the mystery painter that died too young. In less time than it takes to charge a light bulb, his works took off. Collectors started buying up the stuff and paying a fortune for it, too. Evans and me were just happy as pigs in filth. Art world loved Osterzone and loved his paintings. I just kept painting and painting as much as I could. And Evan sold every last one of them for more money than I'd ever imagined. But about that time, Evans and me stopped seeing eye to eye. Evans liked our scam. He liked pulling the wool over people. He started looking for other ways to fleece people and started getting good at it. But me, the more popular Astrozone's work got, the heavier my brushes got. I couldn't take hiding in the shadow of a painter I created. It was too much. After a while, I just lost my talent. I couldn't paint no more. That's what led to the worst day of my life. Evans invited me to the hotel, so I threw Jenny in the car and came on over. Evans brought Mila, and our girls started playing together right away. Kids were cuter than anything. Evans and me left him in room 111 and headed for the bar. We hadn't had a relaxing night in a while. We just shot the breeze, had a couple of drinks, nothing out of the ordinary. And Evans said he wanted to show me something. So he brought me down here. We were standing right about here. Evans told me he bought the hotel and built this room just for me. Wanted me to hide down here and just keep painting. You're a genius, he says to me. You'll be painting again before you know it. You want to give Jenny the good life, don't you? All you gotta do is turn into Astrozone again and paint. You'll have enough scratch to give Jenny whatever she wants, make her happy.
No, that's not true. That wouldn't make anyone happy. Why would Papa say that?
Man didn't have a choice, girl. He had to say that to me. It was all he could do.
What do you mean?
Any fool could see Evans wasn't behind this hotel. Had to be someone else. Seems that in all his buying and selling, Evans got mixed up with some heavy hitters. One group of crooks called Nile had their claws sunk into him but good. All you had to do was take a look at this room. Evans didn't make all this for a mope like me. This was a place for crooks to do all their dirty business. I didn't talk much at first, just let Evans say his piece. But then I told him no. Told him I was done. I wasn't gonna paint no more. So then they took her, Mr. Hyde. The damn bastards took my baby girl.
They took Jenny.
Aw, damn it. Anyway, Evans sat me down and told it straight. Become Astrozone, he says. Just paint, do that, and Jenny will come back to you. The hell else could I do? I moved down here and started painting. And Astrozone was back. But I didn't care about fame or money or nothing. I just wanted my girl back. But she didn't come back. No, sir. So I kept painting for 3 years thinking they'd keep their word. But one day I had enough. Told them to all go to hell. That's when Evans sent me that letter you saw. I can tell you the damn thing word for word. This is your last job. Finish it and you're free. I won't ask nothing further of you. However, our secret must never be revealed. Keep silent, and I promise that Jenny will one day be returned to you. Go back to the Dusk. Be patient. He sent me the deed to this hotel with his letter. I tried to track him down, but like I said earlier, I ain't no detective. The gallery was all closed up, and I didn't know where else to look.
Papa, where did you go?
I didn't have no idea how to start looking for him. So I just decided to stay here and wait her out. I made a promise to myself, you understand? I was gonna wait here for my Jenny, and if I died waiting, so much the better. So 5 years back, I opened the Dusk back up again, but no one wanted to stay here. People heard stories about the night Jenny was taken and, well, it kept them away. So I made up that load of crap about the wish room and told a bunch of newspapers. Then I tried to run the place. I guess you can tell I ain't much of a people person.
Did you hear from Evans?
Nah, not a peep. But a couple of years back, I got a visit from a gal who used to work at his gallery. She just showed up one day shaking and nervous as hell. I asked if I could help her, and out of the blue she said she knew I was Osterzone. Also said she knew Evans forced me to do all the paintings. Then she threatened me, said she'd reveal the secret unless I painted one for her. Thought she might know where Evans had gotten off to, so I did it. I gave her the painting, but never heard from her again. Nothing from Evans, neither.
That's interesting.
Yep. Oh, and then 6 months ago, that other fellow showed up. The one with your name. Got some news about Evans from him. Bradley.
What did he tell you?
Don't quite know what to make of it. I liked him well enough, so we had a drink. Then he turned to me and asked if I knew Evans. Of course, I didn't say a word, just kept nursing my drink. But he kept talking. Said Evans was in deep with Niall and calling himself Norman. Then he told me he knew all about Osterzone. This fellow knew everything. He just kept talking. Said he knew we created him, and that he knew I'd been painting. Didn't think I should say nothing, so I just sat and listened. After a bit, he quit talking and just swirled his eyes around. I figured he was done and made to leave, but then he said something real quiet. Told me he made a deal with one of Niall's men, a man named Norman.
What kind of deal?
He said they had his sister. Said they were holding her hostage. That was the deal that Norman, Evans, wanted to make. He wanted your pal to tell him everything the cops knew in exchange for his sister.
What? No, I refuse to.
Hold on, Mr. Hyde, I ain't done yet. Your pal told me he made the deal. Said he betrayed his friends, but when he went to find his sister, she was already dead. Mila. Oh no. He's holding his sister's dead body, watching the steam rise when he hears a voice. Can't change anything. You sold out your people and you can't take it back. Your sister's dead and you don't have any family left. You got nothing left. Come and work for me. That's the only road open for a man like you. I tell you, the sound of that voice, he's a wounded man, Mr. Hyde. So then your pal finished his story and his drink, but he never raised his eyes. And I asked him what he'd done next. He kept looking at his glass, but I could tell he was seeing something else. I accepted his offer, he told me. I knew it was the only way to avenge my sister, the only way to make Evans pay. Bradley. When he finally looked at me, his eyes were hard as any I ever seen. "You won't see Robert Evans again," was the last thing he said to me. Next morning, he checked out. Left me quite a going-away present, though. The painting that had been hanging above the bed in 217 had been taken down. And hanging there was Angel opening a door. He left a photograph and a key on the bed. The photo was the same one you found. Evans always carried that photo with him. And this here's the key.
What's it for?
No clue. Key's a mystery I ain't solved. But once I saw the painting and the photo, I knew one thing. I knew everything he told me was true. It was a tough pill to swallow, you know? Evans working for Niall. Never believed things could have got that messed up. I took Angel opening a door off the wall and carried her down to the basement. Then I covered the damn thing with a coat of white paint. I I just wanted to forget everything I knew about Mr. Robert Evans. That's why I locked up 217 and didn't let no one stay there anymore. And that's it, Mr. Hyde. Everything I know, every last bit. When you showed up claiming the same handle as that man, I got to thinking something bad was gonna happen. That's why I was so nervous. Something bad. Ha! Go ahead and laugh. I'm nothing but a damn fool. This place and its secrets draws bad things like flies to honey. And I'm still here, still doing what I can to protect that secret. Waiting's about all I can do anymore.
Sad. This is so sad.
Hyde, what's the good word?
I got it, Ed. I finally got it. I told Ed everything that Dunning said. I told him about Evans and Jenny and Mila and Bradley. Ed didn't say a word the whole time, but I knew he was listening.
So that's it, huh?
Now I know. He had a reason for selling us out. He's alive, Ed. Bradley is alive. And he was here 6 months ago. It's funny. He left all these little clues all around the hotel. Almost like he knew I'd be coming.
Actually, Hyde, I think you hit the nail on the head. I just got off the horn with the guy who wanted the red box in the magazine. He settled the bill, but said he didn't care about getting the items back.
Ed, wait. That means those items were just...
Listen, Hyde. Lie down, get some rest. You need to clear your head. I'll call you tomorrow.
But the customer I'd been working for was actually Bradley. And the key Dunning gave me in the basement. I tried using the key to open the small red box. The key turned, the lock clicked, I opened the box and I saw a letter written in a hand I knew well. This letter. I read the letter, my eyes poring over each word. Hey partner, I'm writing this in the hope that you'll find it and give it a read. 6 months ago I heard that you turned in your badge and left Manhattan. Bradley. I figured it was my chance, so I arranged for you to be here. You know why I didn't, don't you, partner? Because I know you. Because I knew you'd solve all the riddles hidden in this dump of a hotel. I knew you'd discover what happened here, and what happened to me. You're a damn bulldog, Hyde. I knew you wouldn't let it go. I had to believe that. 3 years ago, I betrayed you. I put your finger on that trigger, and I made you pull it. You know, Hyde, I can still hear your voice. Asking me why. You have any idea how angry you sounded? Of course you were always the crazy one. But every time I hear it in my head, I see Mila. I see the way Evans killed my baby sister. And I remember the day 6 months ago when I took my revenge. I know you understand, Hyde. And so I'm on the run now. Niall wants me dead, cops want me dead. Some life, huh, partner? Stop looking for me, Kyle. My way is a dead-end street. Let me go. I'm a ghost now. Bradley. Bradley. I can see the surprise on his face when he hears her name for the first time. Mila. He stood by her bed and watched her sleep, thinking all the while of his Mila. Then he took his bracelet off his wrist and slipped it onto hers. And then... Tell me something, Bradley. Did you watch and wait when Evans came to see Mila? Did you kill him?
Please stop. I'm almost done, kitten. Oh, this is a good thing because my chest is getting scratchy. What? Morning, handsome. So, what's the good word? Isn't that what Ed always says? Yeah, that's it. Is he there? Not yet, sweetie. I'm here all by my lonesome. Give him a message for me. Tell him I'm gonna take some time off. Wait, time off? You? Yeah, gonna hit the open road for a couple of weeks. See where it takes me. Kyle. Did you find Bradley? Is that it? No, nothing like that. I need a vacation. Okay, hon. I'll let the big man know. Ed's gonna kill me, isn't he? Oh, probably. You know Ed. He'll huff and puff and slam doors and all that nonsense. Probably tell me to get you on the horn pronto. Sounds like Ed. Just make sure you come back, okay, Kyle? I'll be waiting for you. Thanks. Okay, Hyde. Time to hit the road. Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's you. Look, do you have a minute? What is it? I wanted to apologize, you know? You? Yeah. I caused you a lot of trouble. I know that, and I'm sorry. Don't worry, as long as you mean it, we're square. So what's your plan, Angel? You heading back to Beverly Hills? No, not yet. First, I'm going to the police. Talking to the man, huh? You're turning yourself in? Something like that. You sure? It's going to be one hell of a hassle. Yeah, I know. But I did this, and I need to take responsibility for it. Spoken like a man. Oh, wait, here. This is for you. You wrote me a letter? No, not me. I ran into that guy's Summer in front of his room. I said I was coming to see you when he asked me to deliver this. The guy wouldn't shut up either. Yeah, that's Summer. Anyway, maybe I'll see you around. Jeff wanders down the hall and out of sight. Nashu! Oh, she's getting hungry. Guess I'll read Summer's letter. Hope it doesn't put me to sleep. Dear Mr. Hyde, I met Mrs. Parker and spoke at length with her about Ellen. What a charming woman. At any rate, I have made her a promise. A promise to find Alan. I am going to start over, Mr. Hyde. I shall pen a bestseller, and it will be mine and mine alone. And I have decided to model my protagonist after yourself. When my novel is finished, you will be the first person to whom I show it. Farewell, good sir. May the winds of fortune be always at your back. Oh, joy. Okay. Alright, so we should go check with all of the... Let's see if we can knock on Iris's door and see how she's doing. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Well, I guess we're not talking to Iris. Alright, well... Huh? Good morning, Mr. Hyde. Are you leaving? Yeah. Thank you so much for your kindness of last night. I had a wonderful time. You're not a bad drinking buddy yourself. Will you be coming back this way again, Mr. Hyde? Maybe. Who knows? You? Oh, most definitely. And next time I will stay in the wish room. My wish will be granted, Mr. Hyde. I'm sure of it. I hope so. Thank you. Well, I better get going. Got a lot of miles to make. Take care, dear. You too. Don't worry, we'll find Melissa. Oh, there she is. Hey, kiddo. Hiya, mister. Nice morning, huh? You finally get some sleep? Uh-huh. When I woke up, my dad was sitting next to me. And he told me good morning right away. Sounds nice. Yeah, and today we're gonna drive to the beach. And then we're finally gonna go home. Yay! That's so. Oh, and my dad told me a secret. You want to tell me? He said that my mom loves me. And that's why she's gonna come home someday. Melissa! Daddy! Good morning. Morning. We're all checked out, sweetheart. Tell Mr. Hyde thank you for being so nice to you. Don't worry about it. I'm glad I had the chance to talk to you, Mr. Hyde. I really am. Let's go, Melissa. Okay. Bye, Mr. Hyde. Aw, she's so cute. She's adorable. I love Melissa. Top of the morning, Hyde. Top of the morning. Hey, no, you're Italian, remember? To the bone, paisan. So what's the deal? Why are you carrying your suitcase? Don't tell me you're hitting the road already. I am. What? Aw, come on, Hyde. Can't be serious. What now? Cat stuck in a tree somewheres? Grandma Patch needs some help crossing the road? You're hilarious, Louie, and I'm done helping people. I'm taking a vacation. Maybe get some sun, find a nice beach somewhere and relax. You? Relaxing? World's gone crazy. But yeah, that sounds good to me too. So, how's Mila? Aw, she's in Rosa's room. Heard she didn't sleep too good last night. All the stuff what she's learned since coming here. Must be rough, yeah? Yeah, but I bet she'd like to see you, man. Best to stop by before you leave, you dig? I might. Huh? That's Mila's voice. But, Rosa... You can stay here as long as you want, Mila, honey. There's no need to feel guilty about anything, and for a fact, you're not alone anymore, sweetheart. Lewis and I are here for you. Mr. Hyde? Well, no, he don't work here. He can't stay with you. I'm gonna miss Louis too. I love him. I love all the characters. How's Mila doing? Get a chance to talk to her? Did she mention me? I didn't see her. Why not, man? It's better this way. Listen, Louis, I want you to take care of Mila. What are you talking about? Me and Mama Sass got everything covered. I bet even old man Dunning will lend a hand. Don't worry about a thing. So, Hyde? You think Niall's still after me? I think you're in the clear, pal. I think Niall's going to be busy chasing Bradley. Oh, trip, man. Louis, this whole damn day has been a trip. I hear you, brother. So, see you around? Bet your life, brother. We're partners, remember? That's what I'm talking about. You checking out? Well, alrighty then. You paid for your room in advance, but I'll be damned if you didn't run up some charges. Dunning, is that a phone bill? Ah, forget it. This time it's on the house. But next time you're here, you gotta promise to stay in the suite. It's a peach of a room. Anyway, you got your room key. Gotta get wish ready for the next guest, you know. The room that grants wishes, huh? Yep, I hear tales some guests claim the room's magic. You think that's funny? You like laughing at an old man's tale of the fantastic? No, Dunning, it's not that. I was just thinking that maybe there's some truth to it is all. Maybe it granted a couple of my wishes too. Couple, huh? Yeah, can't get greedy though. A guy like me has a lot of wishes. That's so. Well, thank you much. Year's almost over, ain't it? Happy New Year to ya. You too, Dunning. Huh? Wait! Mila. Where are you going? Can I go with you? Mila. That's it. That's the end. My voice is gonna go on me today. And you know, it's a very bittersweet ending. And it makes me want to cry because it's really, I mean, what about Jenny? She's probably never coming home. Unfortunately, and it's sad. It's really super sad, but you know, what I like about it is that everybody like went into it with their problems, and you know, but even though they weren't all solved, I think all the characters kind of, I don't want to say have like a closure, yeah. Closure. So, and that's kind of what I like about this is it's not like everything ends up a happy ending, wrapped up in a bow, perfect and everything. Hyde got he got his answer about Bradley, and it's not a happy one, but now he knows. You know, I don't know. There is a sequel. It's a different story. It does have Kyle Hyde in it. Doesn't have the only characters that are the same is him and Rachel. And Mila's in there. So, yes, no cheat endings. But I really feel like this one's, Hotel Dusk is like the better of the two. It just makes me really, really sad that seeing the developer went bankrupt, because we're never going to get another of these games. Like, this game is so good, and it's like, why have not enough people played it? You know, I don't know. But I love it, so. And as I said, Kyle Hyde is one of my favorite fictional detectives ever. I just love him. I love him. It is a good story. It is a good story, so. So, the cool thing about this is there is a new game plus, and when you play through it again, like, there are, like, some side things we could have done. There were some, like, you know, side little mini games, but they add more of that. And then actually some of the characters, like all of your conversations with Rachel are different. And it's totally, like, Hyde and her is totally, like, it's apparent they're a couple when you play through it again. Like, they're talking and, like, it's not just flirting anymore, you know? And then, if you get through the entire game without getting a game over, spoiler alert, there's actually a special scene at the end where Jenny comes through the front door. So Jenny does come back. But that's if you have to play New Game Plus and not get a bad ending. And then Jenny does come back. But I don't know. People say they don't know if it's really Jenny or not, or if Gunning is just delusional because she looks like she did when she was 9 years old. So I don't know. But that's the secret ending, I guess. But I choose to believe, yeah. So, but I love this game. I'll probably play through it again a little bit off stream, so I can get all of those extra flirtings with Rachel, so I can post them in my server, and BB10 will freak out. Just got a free BB10 out. No lewd. It is not lewd. Okay. And it's done. So we're gonna save it so I can get New Game Plus. The end.